Okay, let's go over this, the big time frame real quick and make sure we understand this real quick. Gerald's going to record this for us. All right, this is very, very key. Okay, take this off. The largest time frame is called my 5 SymRenko. It's a proprietary Renko bar type. Okay, this Renko bar type is gorgeous working with JaySignal. And what we do is we have 2 black lines. We have a solid black line and we have a dotted black line. The dotted black line is used for shallow retracements. The solid black line is used for deep retracements. I've got almost an hour video on this. Just get with Gerald if you need to know where the video's at on how to trade the setup. But the key is it gives you big inflection points when you want to trade it because it tells you where to buy and sell on retracements. If you look, we've been in an uptrend in crude oil since the end of 6-2. There's your black line, deep retracement called the low, shallow retracement called the hot low yesterday. Then we had a trend change here, red triangle, shallow retracement called the high for the big hit down on crude oil. This is called the RoadMap chart. It tells you where support and resistance is, where you can look to get yourself a pull-in bar. The best is with overall trend direction. You can see the 20 and 50 cross down here is an easy short. If you look on gold this morning, we had a huge explosion. Go over to gold, Gerald. It just exploded. Check this out. This is called the setup chart or the RoadMap chart. Look at your entry here. There's your trend change. Look, it can only stop in 2 spots. Remember that. 2 spots. These arrows off here. It can only stop in 2 spots. Here's my entry long. It can stop at the dotted line for shallow retracement or that big black line below. Look at it bullseye right at the dotted line. This is at 1243.40. It went all the way up to 1258. That is a huge move in gold. Huge move. 150 tick move just by using that methodology on the 5 SymRenko. And it was with 5-minute trend. 5-minute trend, my moving averages were up. There's your shallow retracement. There's your bullseye. Some traders are just using the 5 Sym by itself, letting them pull themselves in with a reversal bar and then putting their stop below. Others are using the 5 Sym as just as support and resistance off this level and using a trigger for the 3 to get in. In other words, they'll let it come down here. They'll see a reversal bar like this. Here's another setup. That's a buy retracement. Green bar reversal and popping that trade. That's another nice trade for 20 ticks. There's another $200 move just on that little move right here per 1 contract. This is a $1,500 move per 1 contract and my 5 SymRenko with JaySignal called the exact swing low. All right. So we got to use that, guys and gals. We got to use the 5 Sym as a setup to look where this is going to stop. We only got 2 inflection points every day on the 5 Sym. It's gorgeous. Go play that 45-minute video. I go a whole week on crude oil, how it's worked over the past week. Just check it out. Review it. It's awesome. Use a 5 Sym as a setup. You can use a 3 Sym as a trigger or use a 5 Sym alone. Big $1,500 move just now in gold.